Alright, what's up everybody? Chilling out in my yard, on my front patio area that I put in gravel, urban lighting in the trees and solar. So I can have a little lighting and no electricity, but I'm sitting out here, I'm looking at the sky, and I'm like sitting here, I'm like, man, I got my own house. And hanging out here, the landscaping I did all the work to get the money to pay for it. I did all the work putting the gravel down, prepping the area, putting the gravel down, all that stuff. Putting the lighting up, trimming the tree, all the prep and make it look nice. And I'm looking around the rest of my property, which is still dirt. I'm like wanting to fix it up, and I'm thinking, man, once I get all this other stuff, I'll be out here I hang out here a lot, but I'll be outside all the time. I'm just thinking, man, so many people don't, like, I live in the city. Some would say it's the hood. A little bit in the hood, right on the line, so. But it's quiet out here. I'm like, dude, when I was growing up, and like, we didn't always live in the nicest neighborhoods, but kids were always outside there's always kids outside playing, even after dark. And it's quiet here, and I live in the city. So I'm just like, I encourage people, get off the phones, get off the TV. You don't need TV, man. TV, it's all bullshit. I watch some good documentaries, stuff like that. Just like, I watch TV like everybody else. I'm not gonna say I don't, but I recognize that most of it's bullshit. Damn near all of it. Sitting outside, enjoying the weather, looking at the sky, wondering why are we here? We have no neighbors, meaning no other planets that are close to us that we know of that have life like us. And we're just out here, man. And it's amazing. And I sit outside all the time and I'm looking at the sky. Like, for one, I wish I could see a UFO. I'm like, I want to see a UFO. You can even, dude, I got a big yard. You can land in my yard. Okay? But you are responsible for any damages that may occur to my property. I want to see a UFO, dude. But I'm also thinking, like, this is really nice. This is not, I grew up living in apartments and stuff most of the time. I wasn't just having a house relaxing, It's nice to have a space, but it's also nice to be outside and be around friends. And man, growing up, some parents used to tell me, man, back in the day, like, your friends ain't going nowhere, dude. Don't be in a hurry. They're not going anywhere. That place ain't going nowhere. And it's like, it could. It is. Because you could enjoy a place and all your friends want to go hang out there, and then it closes down a week later. So businesses close down. Every friend you run into is not going to be a lifelong friend, but there's people that I no longer associate with, and not for any typical certain reason. Just I don't. Okay, I'm getting better about it, but I don't keep in contact with everybody I've ever met. There's people that are cool and they just pass through your life, but there's people that have passed through my life that I've gained inspiration from, that I've learned something, a life lesson from. I learned how to think in a different way, in a more positive way, because that person entered my life. So find community, find friends. Don't be afraid to talk to people. I used to be afraid. I used to be like, it's lame to go grab a bite to eat by myself. I would never, until like probably about 4 years ago, I probably would never go out to eat by myself. Unless I was going through like a drive-thru or something. But I wouldn't just go sit down at a restaurant and eat by myself and have a beer. But nowadays I'm like, I do, and I have talked to people Not all the time. Sometimes I want to be left the fuck alone, and I'm sure they do too. But I want to conversate with people. I got a neighbor screaming. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's crazy. I don't know what's going on tonight. You can't hear a pin drop out here, but oh, shoot, thing just dropped in my lap, dude. These things are popping off the trees. The leaves are coming out, But anyways, so it's like, I lost my train of thought. I lost where I was, but that's okay because I'm just freestyling right now. I'm just telling you what's on my mind. I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm going to share it with you all because I think a lot, and I sit by myself and just listen. Just listen to the neighborhood. I listen to the sky, the trees, the wind, whatever it is. I love looking at the trees and the clouds, and I wonder how the hell are we here, for one? Like, what is going on? Like, it's insane to me. My hair is insane to me. But like, I'm watching the star. The moon. Let me see if y'all can see this moon. Okay, there's an apartments across the street from my house, but it's way more impressive in person on the video. It's huge right now. And I'm seeing that moon, and I'm like, dude, this is far out, man. And I'm like, I went to Iraq. I was in the Marine Corps. I went to Iraq. Had a really crazy childhood. I was homeless as a child at one point. I was sitting here in my own house, and it's nice, and I got lights. I love my lights. I love my lights. I got more lights. I got one behind me. I got one over there. I got a little turtle light that I got from a friend for a birthday gift recently. I love that little turtle's cool. Sea turtle, or turtles, to me, are the stoners of the animal kingdom. And this dude's got a hat and glasses. He's chilling, and his belly lights up. Solar. So what I'm trying to say is, like, find community. I think that's where I was. Find community. Talk to people. I go out to restaurants by myself sometimes. And I'm like, I want to, like, no restaurant. I go to, like, a brewery, sit down, have a burger and a beer. And like I said, sometimes I'm just not into it. But most of the time, I talk to people. What's up? Hey, I talk to the servers. Hey, what's your name? I ask people what their name is. I've been getting better about that because everybody's buddy to me. Hey, buddy. Then I forget their name. This is the worst thing I do. Like, I meet someone like, hey, man, how you doing? All right, Eric, all right. And then, I don't even, the rest of the night, I acknowledge his name when I meet him, right? This is not someone specific, but I acknowledge somebody by their name when I meet them and introduce to them. And then, the rest of the night, hey, what's up, buddy? I call everybody buddy. And then I forget their name. It's the dumbest shit that I do. I can't believe. So I've been focusing on calling people by their names, and I've gotten better about that because I have a business, and when I meet customers, it is very important that I address them by their name. For one, they want to feel important, because if I remember them by their name and all this and that, especially calling them by their name, remembering their name, being personable, that goes a long way with my customers. Any customer, new, old customers, new customers, future customers, it's important to be personable and remember their name. So I say their name every time I see them. And I'm finding community in that. And I'm finding good friends out here, and I talk to people, and I'm meeting people, and just, I'm trying not to be like what some people call a lone wolf entrepreneur. I'm trying to meet people so I can network and, have connections to things. And, I know a couple realtors, and I want to own rental property, so that's a good start. And one of them is a good friend of mine. So yeah, I keep looking at that moon. It's insane to me. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I've had a lot of problems in my life. A lot of reasons why I shouldn't be in anywhere in life and going places. Like 5, 6 years from now, man, where I'm going to be is going to be levels above where I'm at. And this year is the year of leveling up. So anybody out there watching this, my subscribers, future subscribers, this is the year to level up. 2024 is going to be a crazy year of elections and all, but it's still a good year to level up. And that's my goal, is to level up. So I'm going to challenge y'all to level up. It doesn't mean you got to get to the best level, just the next level. Level up. Little goals meet big goals. Consistency is key. And that's how you got to move consistently, positively. Be motivated, be driven at all times. And, you know, this is the year of leveling up. I'm leveling up this year. And where I'm about to go is crazy. So, I've come a long way. I've had my issues, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Life don't care about your issues. And I don't mean to be harsh, because I say it to myself. Time, this world, nature, the next best thing does not care about your personal problems. So you need to deal with them however you can in a positive way. Move forward every day. Left foot, right foot, one foot in front of the other. Make efforts every day to be a better person. And I am not preaching, because I'm telling myself this as well. And that's key. That is key to success. And the money will come if you're doing what you love. You know, the business I run, I love doing this. The work is hard. I'm looking to make a living as I move forward in a way that doesn't beat my body up as much. But I love building stuff. I love fix stuff. I mean, people's reactions when they see my work, when my finished product, they're like, oh my, I mean, it just means the world to me. And it's all for me. I'm building this. I'm about to hit my 4-year mark. I'm building this from the ground up, scratch. I had no money when I started. My fiance lent me enough to buy materials for my first job. So, you know, it don't take a lot of money to just get going, is my point. And you're better than you think you are. You can do it. If I can do it, I know it sounds cliche, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Left foot, right foot, dude. Just keep moving forward, and you will be able to get it done. I'm doing things that I never thought, you know, like I thought it and I dreamed it, but what I'm saying is, like, sometimes when I'm in the middle of doing this and I have a business I'm about to be 4 years into, and I'm really learning a lot, you know, as I go, it is like amazing to me that I'm like, dude, I'm really doing it. Like, it's not just a dream anymore. I'm really doing it. So I'm making this video because I'm just thinking, just chilling. It's a long one, but I'm chilling. I'm feeling good, and I just want to share something with everybody what's on my mind. And it's positive, you know. Everything I'm thinking about is positive, you know. And eventually I get to a point where I can help others, and I hope this video helps people. You know, I'm not a millionaire by any means, but I have a pretty good life, man. Come from a chaotic background, so it can be done. And now that I've gotten here, I'm like, oh, dude, now I know that this is possible, and this part's easy. Now I'm starting to find direction with energy. My dog's found something, my cat. Direction with my energy, instead of just spraying an Uzi everywhere, not really hitting a single target. Now I got a sniper rifle, about to put the scope on, get it dialed in, and I'm gonna start hitting bullseyes. So that's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. Till next time. Peace. Stay motivated, stay driven.